Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Today, coming at you again from the E-Line Real Estate office. So thanks to you guys for hosting. And thanks to Justin for providing bottles once again. So today we are on a new product out of Woodford Reserve. This is the Barrel Strength Rye. This one's 125.1 proof. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think this is the first Barrel Strength Rye I've seen come out from them. And I'm excited to try this, although I will preface that with, we just, in the episode before this, had tried the 117 proof, 117 series Old Forester. That was a banging rye, so this one's got some competition coming from the same family, so we'll see how it does here.
I already, just in comparison, I already like the nose less than the ones.
Although I do like the nose here. It is a completely different nose. We are in a different, this is rye, where the other one was like, we were debating, is this bourbon or rye, maybe? This is
that smell,
a beautiful rye to me.
That's a very specific smell that I'm getting off of that. And it's like wet grain. Like grain that's got in a silo and got wet.
Like mildew?
Like a slight hint of like decay, or
like almost
Compost pile?
I think it's a little, I'm getting more of like a bright green note in there. It is earthy and green note,
right?
So which makes me think rye. Like I'm getting an herbaceousness. There's just a hint of this like hay note, which maybe is what you're picking up as the decaying note. But
it is big on the rye.
On the palate?
Whoa! Woohoo!
Light your ass up.
Yeah, that is a light your ass up rye, is what that is. Hole in the hug.
I think it's just it's what I expect out of a rye, I think, for the most part. It is herbaceous,
it's weird,
floral.
black tea note on it.
Yes, there is
that,
a bitter tea note, like a sun tea.
Yeah.
A sun tea.
No, what's funny is that you and I have said so many things that we said yesterday in the double blind in these first two episodes.
Who said sun tea yesterday?
The pilot, Jen, Jen.
I didn't say no sun tea yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What? Oh, now tea is all I can smell.
Oh, I get it.
That is what it is. So that's that.
It's extremely herbal across the board.
Yeah,
it is.
Every note I'm picking up is earthy or herbal. I mean, I could get to fresh cut grass there a little bit. I could get to
Is it Lipton or Louisiana?
It's like
closer to Lipton.
Great value.
Yeah,
great
closer
value
to Lipton.
tea.
It's neither one.
It's definitely not Louisiana. That's for damn sure.
It's definitely 100% has a tea note.
Yes. Yeah, that is. Yep.
Yeah.
Like more prevalent than most I've had. I got to go back to the palate.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what that is. It's teabag tea.
Yeah.
That's, teabag black tea.
Yeah. It's like peasant tea.
What's the retail on this? Ish.
100 something? I don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. These are not cheap, right?
No. Man.
I mean, it's good. I don't think it's outstanding.
It's not for me.
I would drink it again. So it's not like a poo-poo pour to me.
No.
If you like,
I don't think I would buy a bottle of it personally.
if you like herbaceous barrel-proof rye, you'll probably love this.
Yes. Yeah, I know there's a few people that come to me as a bartender and are like, this is the profile of rye I like, that I would be like, well, you got to try this.
Yeah. No,
This is, if you are a classic rye drinker who likes those herbaceous notes, but with a little bit of the toasty sweet side of the rye, but not much
Right
of
on the
it,
back.
this is it. Like, this is as average. This is barrel strength rye.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's as advertised for sure.
it's packing some heat on the finish, too.
I think, I mean, on the end, I do get a pretty good warming, although when it's on my palate, it doesn't light me up.
It's after.
Like, I don't even know I'd guess this is 125 proof. I'd probably think 115.
I think after, when I would feel how it's warming me up in my chest. So.
Just like that rye spice, I kind of expect to make me feel that way a little bit. So it's a little deceiving, but it's still good.
Yeah. This is a rye where if somebody came up and asked, I want a classic rye, what should a rye, for the most part, what flavor stages should it have? What should it taste like?
I want to try a barrel proof rye, and I want it to
between
taste
rye
like
and
barrel
bourbon,
proof rye.
and that.
That. Yeah.
that.
I do agree. I think it's pretty much the standard or average of
Classic bourbon notes,
I would
but
expect a
classic
barrel
rye
proof
notes.
rye to be. It's not overwhelming me and making me like, oh man, I got to go buy 10 of these. It's not underwhelming me and making me be like, I'm never drinking that again. It's very much so, sure, I'll drink it if you pour it for me. I might buy a pour every now and again. It's not one I'm going to be like pouring for everybody who comes to my house.
This is the thing with Woodford Reserves. They do stick very much in the middle ground.
I mean, they are great at that, and that's why they are who they are. I mean, Woodford Reserve, I think, as a brand and as a bourbon, is one of the most industry standard bourbons there is.
Yes.
You know, they're not trying to, same thing we just discussed, they're not trying to be the top dog, they're not trying to be the bottom dog. They want to make great standard bourbon, and they do that very consistently.
Just like they do with
And
Old
the rye
Forester
is
and
backing it.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Were you there when we had those Woodford Arnold Palmers?
Yes, that's.
Oh my God.
That's what I was just about to go into the Woodford
You'll be
because if we want to be
dragging for the
honest,
rest of your life.
if we want to be honest, a big part of why William and I got into bourbon in the first place was Danielle making us go to Woodford Reserve for this breakfast thing.
Oh, yeah.
And at that, they made a Arnold Palmer, and the ingredients were just lemon, sugar, and bourbon.
Okay.
And tea.
And tea, right? Like that's
I don't.
It had tea in it.
Did it have tea in it?
my understanding of
Arnold
what
Palmer.
an Arnold Palmer is lemonade.
They just
tea,
muddled
but with
lemons into the sugar until the sugar dissolved.
Okay.
Poured bourbon on it, and then I guess topped with tea. I don't
Tea.
remember, but it was fantastic. And
We tried to make them so many times, and they were never the same.
shout out to that.
I can't say
bartender.
this. I can't say the same. Mine were pretty good at home.
They were so good.
You should have me make you one.
Unbelievably good.
I still make them.
They're good.
Again,
They're good.
Yeah, it's almost like the professional bartender.
Yeah.
It's like right.
It's crazy.
My thing about this is I think I'd rather have like Elijah Craig rye, barrel proof rye, personally.
Really?
From my palate.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, that first one that was distillery release was maybe the best rye I've tasted.
To me, the Elijah Craig barrel proof rye drinks more like a bourbon, which I kind of like that.
Okay.
It's a higher corn content, which it was my understanding there was a higher corn content on this, but I don't taste that.
I get a little bit of that sweetness at the back end.
Yeah,
That's really
The very finish, I
the very
get a little
finish.
of that
I get a
corn.
little bit of that, but otherwise
This is
it's
just
all rye.
too rye for me.
Yeah.
Too much rye. Yeah.
And you like rye whiskey.
I'm specific about my rye whiskey.
It's too rye for a rye guy.
Too rye for a rye guy.
That's a T-shirt right there.
I don't know. Shit,
I
that
don't know.
one's-
Bill Nye is out there somewhere with that comment. I don't know where.
I don't know. That one's just, I don't know, not for me. But I think there will be a lot of people who do like that.
Well, for me, I might like it better than you.
Yeah,
I finished mine.
the price of it is one of my things. I'd rather see it a little lower.
Agreed.
How much
I
again?
would around to over 100. We think.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say it's like in that
I wanna say it's like 109.
I think it's 150.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a reach for me.
Yeah.
That's a reach.
I could see $80, $90.
$85. I probably.
See,
I
that's-
might buy a bottle at $85.
Yeah.
See, that's where I'm at because I can get 2 bottles of Elijah Craig barrel proof rye for probably
Okay.
what one of these cost. And this is a 700 milliliter.
Yeah. So,
Oh, cheating.
Yeah.
hey man, Brown Foreman. That's their
Shrink
new
fl-
game. Those new King
Yeah.
of Kentuckys are 700 milliliters too.
Oh,
Man,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cheeky as hell.
Oh, man.
What?
You got to watch it nowadays. So many things are.
Yep.
Oh,
Especially a lot of the more limited releases.
Really?
They're 700 milliliters.
Yep.
That is. Oh,
Fucking
Pass.
Maker's
I would
Mark,
be angry.
Cellar Age. Like, you just, it surprises you. I'm like, damn it.
Damn, where's my extra 50
Go
milliliters?
in. Yeah.
Well, especially when you need 25 ounces.
right? Because that brings it below 25
Yeah,
ounces,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you figure it out. You're like, damn it. Need another bottle.
Well, I don't think I have much else to add to this one. You guys ready for a wheel spin?
Sure.
Lockie, let's spin the wheel, my
right,
friend.
let's
I'll
do
hold
it.
the base. You give it a twirl.
Okie dokie.
Oh my God.
Number 9.
Number 9.
So
Classic
sample
number
roulette
9.
here. So Danielle, as always behind the camera, is the only one in the room who knows what is being poured. This is a sample that was sent in from the viewership. So thank you all for sending in samples. Please continue to send in samples. This is our favorite part of the show. I hope it's one of y'all's favorite parts of the show as well. So we'll see what we get. These could be pours that are barrel picks you guys have done maybe, or things you tasted and were like, whoa, that's unique. I
Yeah.
want someone else to try this.
Or maybe you just want to mess with us.
Yeah, maybe you want to be like, I'm going to throw these guys a curveball. Or maybe you want to be like, they have to try this. It's the best thing I've ever had.
Right?
Still waiting for someone to send in some Malort.
I would pick Malort up on the nose.
Just,
I hope I would.
just ask Aaron next time
smells
we
like
see him. He'll
fire.
give you a few ounces.
My Malort, the very first time I tried Malort,
Uh-oh.
I was in Chicago
That is awfully pale, guys.
and I was in a bar and they had Malort posters everywhere. And I made the mistake of asking the bartender, what's this Malort business?
In the world? Wait, tell me the rest of your Malort.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted by the pour.
Oh, yeah, no. And then, poured me some, and then I tried it, and I was like, that's pretty much the worst thing I've ever had. It's not actually the worst thing I've ever had. I've had other weirder, worse things, but it came pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I had Malort, I realized why it's a rite of passage. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It's certainly.
There is a certain amount of, like, bartender self-hatred in some of the things that people pour for themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would also, like, to a certain degree, put certain Fernets in that category as well.
Yeah, Vernets or Underbergs.
Yeah, Underbergs.
People shooting whole bottles of
Rumplemans.
bitters, man. I don't get it.
Rumplemans. Whoa.
Yeah, my old bartender friend Morgan loves Rumplemints.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just like this. It's like I've got to drink the weirdest and most disgusting
Is
shit
this
I
not
can
the
put in a
most
shot glass.
strange smelling Glen to anyone else?
I don't know. Just drink it and tell me what you think.
I haven't tasted it yet, but the smell of it is like fruity Play-Doh. Like silly putty almost.
Fun to
Okay.
play with, not to eat.
I'm not sure what that is.
Can you eat Play-Doh?
No,
Lots of people do.
Sure.
I mean, I've seen
It's not really
kids
recommended,
do it. Like,
that's their whole slogan.
don't
Fun
eat
to
it.
play with, not to eat.
Okay.
I don't know. The nose is getting better, but it had such a like vibrant floral.
Well, I'm just curious. I don't want to say anything.
I haven't tasted it yet.
Out loud till we've.
Because then that'll influence what you're thinking.
Okay.
My first thought was rye again.
Extremely low proof rye.
I was like, rye again. Like, how do we keep getting all these damn rye?
This is
Yeah.
this is a weird
Maybe you
rye.
really just need to rinse in between.
I wondered that too. Like,
Right.
I don't know what this is on first pass, to
I-
be honest, but it's definitely different and low proof.
Yeah.
it
This is.
has no bite.
Yeah. No bite at
It
all.
might be lower than 90 proof,
Oh. We're going into 80s.
which maybe it's vintage and it just needs to open.
It's one of those whiskeys at the gas station.
And this one has me really confused because
Right next to the Rhino dick pills.
I thought we were in like a low proof Ryeville at first, and then now that it's gone and I'm just kind of marinating and thinking of what that is, it reminds me of like some of the low proof decanter stuff that I don't care for. Like you could tell me this is like
I'm not
from
getting
the
any
80s,
vintage though.
an 80s decanter of some brand, and this is just low proof old whiskey, and I wouldn't be that surprised.
I think it's a rye. Don't.
I do get that Play-Doh note there.
I can't get rid of
I
it.
can't get rid of it now. I don't know.
And I was getting like herbaceous. I do
my
get
first thought
herbaceous.
was rye, too.
I get herbaceous notes on the palate for sure. That make
Yeah.
you think rye.
And the
I'm leaning.
pepperiness
I'm
and
leaning
all that stuff
rye.
is there. It's just really low proof.
I'm leaning rye in my thoughts. Other than, I can't come close to pinpointing what rye I would think it is. And the finish is making me think like vintage and confusing me. So.
Has there ever been a time in history where you were able to bottle, say, a whiskey lower than 80 proof? Like, I understand Fireball, but then you've got like...
Well, of course, whiskey, yes.
Whiskey,
Bourbon,
no. Right? Bourbon, no.
Yes.
Yes, obviously. But,
By
you
laws
know,
of-
rye is its own thing.
Yeah.
I mean... I'm just saying, that does not... Like, maybe it's because we're coming off the higher proof stuff that we've been trying, but that is just water.
It has
To
a
me,
little
I
bit of
like-
warming at the end that's making me go back up on the proof. I was down in the 80
Now-
for sure, and now I'm like 86, 90 maybe.
It seems
When
like
Danielle
just some
turns that
sort of-
board over and it says 115 or something like that, I'm going to look like an
What
idiot.
is a low-proof rye
That's what I
that's
like.
going around right
That's
now?
what I wondered, like if it's just some sort of rye shelfer product.
Yeah, but what, like Michter's?
I don't know.
I don't think it's corny enough to be a Michter's.
No.
That's the only low-proof rye I can like.
I mean, I get
That's
a bit of the
84
corn on the
or
nose.
83.6 proof or something, the Michter's?
I guess it could be that. I guess I don't know. I'm not a giant fan of it.
I'm leaning low-proof shelfer rye for sure, but I don't know what.
It's probably a bourbon again.
But if it was vintage bourbon, it wouldn't surprise me. But I'm leaning low-proof rye, current modern day,
Yeah, that. I don't get any vintage notes
90
off it at all.
max 92 proof to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any other guesses?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm saying maybe it's 100 because that would just make
Because
sense.
it's rye
I
and it
guess, 'cause-
comes up on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if that's 100, they've done whatever they've done to lower the proofiness of the whiskey has worked spectacularly well. But I don't know. It just doesn't have enough oomph there, I don't think, to.
The only thing, like 90% of me is convinced this is rye, but there's like a slight bourbon breath at the end that I'm like,
There's also just a little bit of corn on the nose, too.
yeah, like not certain. This one's got me confused. Let's just find out. What do we got? Very Old Barton, 100 proof white label. Oh, so I don't even know that bottle. The white label Old Barton. Is it vintage?
I have no idea. That,
You know what's funny is when you said about bourbon, I was thinking in my
gotta
head,
be-
like, sometimes I get a grassy note on Barton.
Okay.
I'm just curious which bottle. Like I know Old Barton.
I don't even
It
know
comes in that squatty
With the very
bottle,
yeah.
and then
Looks like an
when
Old
I
Weller
when I
bottle.
heard white label, I was thinking Old Bardstown, the Willett
How is
product.
that
But
a
that's not
bourbon?
this.
How is that a bourbon?
I don't know.
The last breath of it makes me
The
think
water.
that, but
I think
Like-
the water does it. The proofing it down.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean,
at all.
100 was absolute max stretch proof to me. Like I can't even believe that's 100 proof.
Often found for under $20.
It's a great pour for $20. I mean,
Is it though?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is it though?
It comes with pee in your glass.
I mean,
The color on it was so much lighter than anything else over
I would
there.
certainly call that great cocktail bourbon.
What
Or rye.
else? What
Or
else?
rye.
Yeah, or rye, right?
All right.
What you can get better things than that under $20.
Yeah, you're right.
Like you can get a lot of better things than that under $20. To be fair.
You can get a few better things.
It pains my soul to say this, but yeah, JTS Brown.
JTS Brown.
I know that does pain your soul. I don't know. That was an interesting one. One I'm not familiar with, and I guess I didn't need to look up what label that is when we get done. 'cause I
Right,
can't even
because like
picture that.
no,
bottle.
I literally can't even.
No.
The
I don't-
white label call out is really confusing me.
Maybe that's an old one or something. Huh?
Oh,
okay.
So it is an old one. It's the cream label instead of the black label nowadays. So it is a
Okay.
slightly older one.
Is that? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Is that discontinued?
I believe they
It
have.
says you can find it at Kroger.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
That shows you how much attention I played to very old Barton.
don't know. That was a fun one that you
Yeah.
know, kept us
I mean,
wondering what the
we
hell was
always
going
ask
on.
people to throw us a curveball or punish us
Yeah.
every now and then and that kind of stuff. We understand that the
That was-
the wheel of random not always comes up
That was
roses.
certainly a curveball. It was almost a punishment.
Oh, it's on sale at Kroger right now for $16.99.
Wow.
$16.99.
So save your $17 and buy an old
Save up
Forester
another
117.
$2 and go and buy a bottle of Wild Turkey 101.
Well, thanks as always. Thanks to Eline for hosting us today, and thank you, Justin, for the bottle. We'll see you next time. Stay classy, bourbon drinkers.